Good day, ma'am. I'm Adrian B2 from Base Stream 3. Today, I will explain the different meaning of robbery, theft, qualified theft, and fencing. First, I will explain the meaning of robbery. Robbery is an act by taking someone's personal property belonging to another or things with intent to gain using violence, force, and intimidation. When we say robbery, we have the three elements presented. First is violence. Violence is you violated their will. For example, I fancying that people using my funds to gain some things. And the second element is force. For example, I am forcible to enter that house by breaking that window using a hammer. That's a force. And the third is, or the lastly, is the intimidation. When we say intimidation, I intimidate someone by using knife to gain things or personal belongings or property. For example, I intimidate someone by using knife to give her bag or anything else that I gain. And the second is theft. When we say theft, is an act by taking someone personal property or belonging to another or things with intent to gain. The difference between robbery and theft is that theft is without the three elements of robbery. And the third is qualified theft. When we say qualified theft, is an act by taking someone personal property or belonging to another or things with intent to gain. And we have the elements. First is abuse of confidence and or grave abuse of confidence, and the second is betrayal of trust. Some case-to-case basis, the qualified theft was committed by employee in one company and their employer. For example, a sales lady taking someone money of that employers because they presented their trust of his employer, and the elements was presented is the betrayal of trust and grave abuse of confidence. Some of us, we know that the qualified theft was committed by employee, and that the best example. And the last is fencing. When we say fencing, is an act by taking someone personal or who gain their own self or himself or to gain to another person and possess and to acquire or to buy, to sell and buy and sell. For example, the best example is when we know the Cebu, the Colon Street, so many snatcher. That's not the gain cell phones, any accessories of gold and personal matters. For example, is the cell phone. He snatch and sell to another man, and that is the fencing.